Have you ever stopped to wonder why there are so few women in politics? It's a question that begs attention. The world of politics, historically dominated by men, is not as balanced as it should be. Women, making up roughly half the world's population, are significantly underrepresented. This disparity, this imbalance in the political arena, is more than just a statistic. It's a reality that needs changing. But the landscape is changing, and women are steadily making their mark. When we talk about women in politics, one name that stands out is Angela Merkel. Born Angela Dorothea Kasner in 1954, Merkel's journey to becoming one of the most influential women in the world is nothing short of inspiring. Raised in East Germany, Merkel's early life was spent under a regime that had little room for individuality or freedom. Yet, it was here that she developed her love for science, a discipline that taught her the importance of facts, evidence, and truth. After earning her doctorate in physics, Merkel's life took a surprising turn. The fall of the Berlin Wall in 1989 opened up opportunities that were previously unthinkable. Merkel, with her scientific background and analytical mind, saw an opportunity to make a real difference and stepped into the world of politics. In 1990, she was elected to the Bundestag, the German federal parliament, and began her political career under the mentorship of Chancellor Helmut Kohl. Over the next decade, Merkel rose through the ranks of the Christian Democratic Union, and in 2005, she made history by becoming Germany's first female chancellor. During her time in office, Merkel has been a beacon of stability in a world often rocked by uncertainty. She has navigated Germany through economic crises, navigated contentious debates on immigration, and has been a key player in shaping the European Union. Merkel's leadership style, often described as pragmatic and consensus-driven, has earned her the nickname Mutti, or Mother, a testament to her nurturing yet firm approach to governance. But perhaps Merkel's greatest achievement is her influence on global politics. She has shown the world that women can lead, that they can make tough decisions, and that they can do so with grace, dignity, and strength. Merkel's story is more than just about her political career. It's a story of resilience, of breaking barriers, and of blazing a trail for future generations. It's a story that shows us that no matter where we come from, no matter the obstacles we face, we can rise, we can lead, and we can make a difference. Merkel's story is a testament to the power and resilience of women in politics. Another example of a powerful woman in politics is New Zealand's Prime Minister, Jacinda Ardern. Jacinda Ardern is more than just a title. She is a symbol of resilience, leadership, and progression. Hailing from the picturesque islands of New Zealand, Ardern's journey to the top echelons of power is a testament to her grit and determination. She didn't just break the glass ceiling, she shattered it, becoming the world's youngest female head of government when she assumed office at the age of 37. Ardern's leadership style is characterized by empathy, transparency, and decisive action. When faced with adversities, she doesn't shy away or pass the buck. Instead, she faces them head-on, armed with a well-thought-out plan and the courage to see it through. This was most evident when she led her country through the Christchurch mosque shootings in 2019. Her empathetic response, swift action, and decisive leadership earned her worldwide admiration. Her crisis management skills are beyond par, but it's her approach to gender equality in politics that truly sets her apart. Ardern is a staunch advocate for women's rights, constantly pushing for greater representation and equality in the political arena. She leads by example, appointing women to key positions in her cabinet and promoting policies that support women and families. She's a firm believer that women should be at the table where decisions are made, and she's doing everything in her power to ensure that happens. She's not just talking the talk, but walking the walk, showing young girls worldwide that they too can aspire to be leaders, regardless of their gender. Ardern's approach to politics is not about power, but about people. She believes in the power of kindness and empathy, in putting people first, in leading with love. This approach may be unconventional, but it's undeniably effective. It's a breath of fresh air in a world where politics can often seem cold and impersonal. Ardern's leadership style is both inspiring and revolutionary. Her story is a beacon of hope for women everywhere, a shining example that women belong in politics not as bystanders, but as leaders. She's a trailblazer, a game changer, a woman who dared to dream big and is now leading an entire nation. Breaking barriers in the United States is Vice President Kamala Harris. She is a woman of many firsts, the first woman, the first African-American woman, and the first Asian-American woman to hold the office of the Vice President in the United States. But these accolades are not just badges of honor. They are testaments to her relentless drive, unyielding commitment, and fervent belief in public service. Born to immigrant parents, Kamala Harris's journey is a reflection of the American dream. Her parents, a Jamaican father and an Indian mother, instilled in her the importance of fighting for justice and equality from an early age. This ethos would go on to shape her career and life. After studying political science and economics at Howard University, Kamala Harris went on to earn her law degree from the University of California, Hastings. She then began her career in the Alameda County District Attorney's Office, where she specialized in prosecuting child sexual assault cases. Her tireless work in this role caught the attention of many and set her on a path that would eventually lead her to the White House. Harris's commitment to public service continued to shine brightly when she served as the District Attorney of San Francisco and later as the Attorney General of California. In these roles, she fought relentlessly for the rights of the marginalized and disenfranchised. She was driven by a deep-seated belief that everyone, regardless of their background or circumstances, deserved justice. In 2020, Kamala Harris made history when she was elected as the Vice President of the United States alongside President Joe Biden. Her election was a momentous occasion that shattered glass ceilings and opened doors for women of color in politics. It sent a powerful message to the world that women, especially women of color, can and should occupy positions of power. Harris's historical achievement is a significant milestone for women in politics. Her journey is a testament to the power of resilience, determination, and a steadfast commitment to public service. As we look to the future, her story serves as a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for women everywhere. Opening. These women and many others are reshaping the political landscape. Across the globe, there's a seismic shift happening. Women are no longer merely spectators in the political arena, but active participants, making their voices heard and affecting change. From town councils to parliaments to the highest echelons of power, there's hardly a political space untouched by their influence. The participation of women in politics isn't simply a matter of representation, it's a catalyst for societal change. When women take the helm, they bring unique perspectives and priorities, often focusing on issues such as education, healthcare, and social justice. Their leadership tends to be more collaborative and inclusive, fostering a sense of unity and collective responsibility. But it isn't just about the policies they champion. The mere presence of women in politics sends a powerful message. It challenges long-held stereotypes, breaks down barriers, and inspires countless other women and girls to dream bigger, aim higher, and believe in their capabilities. Despite these strides, the journey is far from over. Women in politics still face unique challenges. They often must work twice as hard to be taken seriously, combating both overt and subtle sexism. Their personal lives are scrutinized more closely, their decisions questioned more frequently. Their leadership style is often under the microscope, with any perceived weakness or emotional display used to undermine their authority. Yet they persist. They continue to break glass ceilings, to speak out against injustice, to pave the way for future generations. They prove time and again that leadership isn't about gender, but about courage, integrity, and a commitment to serve. As we look towards the future, one thing is clear. The political landscape is changing, and women are at the forefront of that change. They're not just participants in the political process, but drivers of it, shaping policies, influencing debates, and leading nations. Closing. With each passing day, more women are stepping up to play a part in governing their nations. So we have seen the inspiring stories of women in politics. We've delved into the journeys of remarkable leaders like Angela Merkel, Jacinda Ardern, and Kamala Harris. Each of these women has shattered glass ceilings, overcome adversity, and made significant strides in their respective political landscapes. They've shown us that even in the face of underrepresentation, women can excel in politics. Despite the challenges, they've proven it's possible to rise through the ranks, make a difference, and pave the way for future generations. We've also discussed the changing landscape of politics. Indeed, we are seeing a gradual increase in female representation. Yet it's crucial to remember that we still have a long way to go. The fight for equal representation isn't over, and every step we take matters. These stories are not just about individual success. They're about collective progress. They're about breaking down barriers and creating a more inclusive, diverse, and representative political landscape. And they're a clear call to action. For every woman out there with aspirations in politics, these stories serve as a beacon of hope, a testament to what is possible. They're a reminder that your voice matters, that your perspective is needed, and that you too can make a significant impact. Remember, every woman has the potential to make a significant impact. So let's keep pushing for more female representation in politics.